Hola. How are you guys doing? Did everybody survive the energy of that blue moon? Holy cow, it knocked me on my ass. I woke up Saturday morning and I was like, why am I being so moody and why am I so tired? And I was like, the moon. So I hope everybody is kind of starting to feel a little bit more even keeled now. I hope you're feeling more rested. I know yesterday I was feeling, I think a lot of us were feeling very, very tired despite getting a lot of sleep. I had posted something about the blue moon and I got a lot of feedback from friends saying, oh my gosh, thank you for posting that. I couldn't figure out what was going on and why I was crying. So it was a powerful blue moon, you guys. And I hope you guys did your clearing and I hope you worked with spirit calling in your manifestations. So we are just going to see what comes out from this career and life oracle. My name is Elisa, by the way. We're just going to see what's going on right now, you guys. I just want to state very quickly, I'm very appreciative of all of your beautiful comments. I have to tell you guys, and I'm not saying this to feel sorry or anything. It's just a fact. I don't have a lot of people that say nice things to me. It's not something I'm I was raised with, and I'm not used to that. So sometimes I'm taken aback, like, oh my gosh, like they're so nice. So I'm just very grateful, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am loving the community that we're building. I don't fit in anywhere. I'm the black sheep. I'm the weirdo. I don't fit in with my family. I don't have very many friends because people don't really relate to me. Um, I don't really have a lot of people in my life, and I just love this community. I love this little family that we're creating. So thank you guys very, very much. So let's go ahead and get started. Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love. My, let's see, let's start over. Yeshua, Mother Mary, Goddess Isis, Mary Magdalene. Please help me be the best possible vessel I can be today for the collective. We would like to know what is going on in the energy of the collective. We just had this powerful full moon. Are you guys ready? Wow. Okay, did I bring my glasses up here? I did not. Bear with me. New life. This is the card that came out. I am filming this on June 1st. I usually let them marinate for about a day, but I'm filming this on Monday, June 1st, and this is saying new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. A lot of new coming in, a lot of new when it comes to how you make money, a lot of new when it comes to your outlook, your perspective on things. I believe with this, I know with the full moon, I released resentment. I replay over in my mind constantly what my mom did to me, what my dad did to me, what my exes did to me, what my baby's father. I mean, and I just finally said, enough. You signed up for this, Elisa. You signed up for this. You signed up for every heartache, every betrayal, every stab in the back. So we have to maybe remind ourselves of that once in a while. So let me know what you were clearing during this full moon, because whatever you've cleared, you have made enough room now to bring in the new, a brand new life. So congratulations. I mean, this is perfect. Spirit's really been talking, you guys. I don't know if you listened to the Blue Moon reading, but Spirit's been talking. And I am grateful that I get to be his vessel. Flexibility. Ooh, and there's a big full moon. There's a bat hanging there, right? You see that? And you see that big full moon back there? Ooh, oh my gosh. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. What I'm really feeling with this card, this is a card of using your intuition, being discerning. When you have to see in the dark, what that means is your physical eyes are going to be blinded. Spirit is asking you use your spiritual eyes, use your intuition. It's time for you to be flexible with these changes that are coming in. Okay? Let's see what else Spirit can tell us. Yeah, I'm an air sign, you guys. I'm an Aquarius. So I'm like always in my head. And that's been a big thing for my journey, a big process for me on my healing journey is learning just to be in the present, learning to let shit go already. So that's what I was doing with the full moon. Just saying enough. Stop marinating. Stop thinking about it all the time. And it really worked. I've been feeling so clear. So we have short term. This position is temporary. So don't be too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. So where you're at right now is not where you're meant to be. There's something better. We have a new life coming, a new line of work, as I said, a new way of making money, a new way of thinking about things, a new place, a new job offer. There's new coming in. So where you're at right now is not meant to be forever, unless that's what you want, unless it's the job of your dreams. But with this short term coming here, I'm just feeling like many of you are creating something new from your thoughts. You're creating something. Anything else? Spirit, this is beautiful. Thanks again, you guys, just for being here. I'm just so grateful. Wow. Flashback. People from the past return. You may work with previous coworkers or take back an old job. You get a second chance. Maybe some of you want to go back to an old place that you used to work. Maybe you're more aligned with that now. So that could be happening for some of you. For some of you, there are people from your past that want to come back. I would be very careful. You are starting a new life. If you left people that were not at your vibrational frequency, that were not at your vibration, if these people were not good for your soul, I believe people are coming back right now to test us, to see, okay, Spirit's like, okay, are you really ready for this new life? Are you ready? I'm going to give you a little test. I'm going to throw someone from the past in the mix and see how you handle it. See if you are able to use that discernment and know if it's meant for you or not. So just be aware of that. And then we have manifesting. Big, huge peacock feathers, which always remind me of the third eye. So we're talking a lot here about you now using your intuition. Okay, we have a few cards here talking about that. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. There you go, you guys. As I stated, I think many of you have been creating something. You have been, some of you I'm hearing learning something new. You're creating something new, but whatever it is, this is a manifestation that is coming to fruition because you've been journaling, you've been writing it down. If you haven't, start today, okay? Because you've cleared out energy. If you're here listening, I believe you worked with that energy of the blue moon. I think you know how to do that. And so you were able to clear out space to make way now for all this new that wants to enter your life, the new that you deserve, that you've been working so hard towards. So tell me about this new life. We're just going to use tarot to clarify, guys. This is my, what deck is this called? Spellcasters. Okay. Okay. I have been seeing this Six of Pentacles so much. Okay, look at this. New life, the Fool. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm telling you, Spirit is talking. Here you are, a new life. The zero in the deck. Maybe you've been seeing 0, 0, 0, 0. That's all about that beautiful connection now that you have with Source, with your higher self. You walk by faith now, not by sight. Here you are walking off that cliff, off that ledge. You see this? You don't know what's below it. You don't know if something's going to catch you. You don't know if you're just going to drop to your death, but you're taking that leap of faith because you know now that God has your back. So here you go. You came out as this King of Cups. You're in this energy of self-love. You're very intuitive, very empathic. You are a very loving, loving soul. So here's your new life now, King of Cups energy. The Fool is Aquarius energy to me. You're taking that leap of faith now. You're walking by intuition now. You've had this strength, you've had this endurance, you have persevered, you have tackled your own demons, you have slayed your ego. Thank you, Spirit. You're this beautiful lotus flower now, growing from the mud and the murk and the sewage. You're busting through now. Your light is brighter than ever. You're in this energy of receiving now. Okay, so this Six of Pentacles is letting me know that you have brought your life back into balance. You are not entertaining relationships anymore where you give, and you're given crumbs. If you're lucky, you're not doing that anymore because you pulled your energy back from those kinds of relationships. Now Spirit is gifting you a new life. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have this flexibility here. It's talking about you'll need to see in the dark. And that's letting me know. I mean, we have this full moon here. This full moon is, I just feel it was so powerful. Your gifts, okay, Spirit said your gifts are stronger than ever and are going to continue to grow and become stronger. Yeah, look at this. Hierophant energy. There you are. There's your connection now. There's your connection to the divine, your subconscious mind. You surrendered. You stayed faithful to this path. You stayed faithful to your healing. You stayed very disciplined. You never gave up. Your connection to source is so strong now. Taurus energy there with the Hierophant. Leo energy with the Strength. We have Knight of Wands. This is your energy. It's like you're feeling, or you're going to start feeling, more adventurous, more excited about life. You're starting to move now. You know, we had this Fool and this Knight of Wands. It's like you're starting to move towards your passions, what makes you happy. You are creating something new. You're creating a new life for yourself. And this is just letting me know that you're starting to have fun again. For many of you, you've been in isolation for quite a while. Anything else about this flexibility, Spirit? Maybe some of you have been seeing hawks. I think birds have been a big sign for a lot of people lately. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You have dropped the burdens. As I stated, these relationships that were very imbalanced, where people came to you all the time to dump on you, to vent, to, in some cases, like put responsibility on you that wasn't yours to take, but you did it because you're such a kind, sweet soul. And you do things from love, but you have found that it was just too overwhelming. Ten of Wands, you've walked away from things that cause you stress and that overburden you. I feel many of you in the past were so overworked. Like you were just trying to play catch up for most of your life, and you just could not get things. I'm hearing to work in your favor a lot of the times. It's like you would see your struggles kind of start to wane. And then all of a sudden, the burdens got heavy again. That cycle is over, though. You surrendered. You surrendered to the process. You said, no more. No more of this. We have the Three of Pentacles. I think you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in your, I didn't even mean to say soulmate. Oh, that's interesting. There are people coming in your life now that are going to be like-minded. There are people coming in that want to help you on this next part of your journey, this new life. You were the one that always did everything for everybody. And now things are turning and shifting. And now that's going to be you, where things just, it's like the universe has seen all that you've done. You give without telling anybody. You don't do it. You don't post things when you buy lunch for a homeless person. Like, you really believe that I'm just doing this from the kindness of my heart. I don't need anyone to give me praise or props for doing something that we should just be doing, right? So Spirit, the universe has seen all of that good and that kindness that you've been spreading. So now there's help coming in. I mean, the Three of Pentacles, look at Soul Tribe. That's what I'm talking about. I think you're going to start making new friends. This new life, people that get you, that understand you, that don't call you a weirdo or a conspiracy theorist or a witch or a warlock. They just understand you. They know your soul is pure and they don't take advantage of it like others have in the past. No, these people are different. They want to inspire and uplift and help because they're of like mind. So, what is this short term? Don't be too attached. If your job ends temporarily, you will find something that's even more fulfilling or prosperous. Yes, I told you at the very beginning of this, if you are here listening still, there's something that you are creating. There's something that you have been building from the, what are they showing me? It's like you've been stacking bricks layer by layer, very steadily, very carefully. You've been watering something. You're giving life to something new, you guys. Just know that you will see the fruits of your labor from this, I want to say, project, this creative endeavor, this new way of making money. It could be a side business that could turn into a huge business. But with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, no more breadcrumbing. The universe has seen all of it. And now it's your time to receive. This that you've been working on is going to be, it's going to bring you success that you couldn't imagine. I think it started out as something just kind of like a hobby or something that you just really enjoy doing. And it's building up. I just keep seeing these bricks being stacked. Yeah, look at this. It's something you've been manifesting. We have the card of manifesting here. We have 1111, Four of Wands. We have the High Priestess. Pisces energy with this High Priestess, you guys. These are your manifestations. This is what you've been working on. Maybe you've been learning something new. Maybe it's spiritual in nature with this High Priestess. But whatever it is, I mean, we have the Hierophant on the High Priestess. It's a spiritual business for most. It's the wisdom. You're using the wisdom that you've been acquiring, and you're applying that wisdom towards this endeavor. But here we go, more celebration. Like I said, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. New friends, perhaps a romantic partner or your love life going to the next level. But you're going to have reason to celebrate, you guys. This new life is bringing in celebration, celebratory energy. And here we've been talking a lot about how you're going to need to see in the dark. You walk by faith. You don't need to use your human eyes. You use the first eye. I don't call it the third eye. This is our first eye, right? So here you go. 1111. What have you been dreaming for? What have you been wishing for? What have you been manifesting? Because here it comes. Okay, Spirit. So tell me about, oh gosh, here it comes. 8 of Wands, fast movement, new beginnings, a new life. Things starting to work in your favor now. Life starting to move in the rhythm of your vibration. Wow, I'm getting all kinds of interesting downloads. So tell me about this flashback, please, Spirit. So I just want you guys to know, I just keep looking at this short term. I think the jobs that you're in, as I said, you're not going to be there forever. You are creating something that is an absolute success that comes from your heart space. We have the 6 of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. This new life is destined, okay? You are destined to be successful. You are destined to have more than enough. I'm hearing wealth with this 6 of Wands, but I'm also hearing recognition. You're being recognized, or you will be. Some of you may actually be seen. You know, I'm not sure what this, whatever this is that you've been creating and working on. I'm hearing tirelessly for some of you, you've been working on it, but just know it's destined to be successful. If you've been worrying about it, don't. Take it day by day. We have counterparts in here. Tells me you have really been balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. You've been learning to bring your emotions back into balance. You've been allowing yourself to feel. You've been letting all those feels up and out, and that's why this new life is coming in. So, Spirit, what is this outcome here for the collective? We're just going to see if there's anything else. Yeah, the wisdom that you gained. Look at this. Wow. The 10 of Swords and the King of Swords. The wisdom and the experience that you have gained through betrayal, through loss, through people using you and abusing you and betraying you and hurting you and not caring. Look at this, 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands was how your life was for many years. Sad, overwhelming, heavy, just too much. You couldn't, it was just too much. And you finally said, enough is enough. I need to stop these very toxic, heavy, dark cycles that I am stuck in. And you did it successfully. Maybe you've been seeing 10-10, but you closed out those very difficult cycles. Here comes your brand new life, you guys. You're this King of Swords. Spirit wants you to guide and help and teach using the wisdom from the experiences that you've gone through. It's as if God is saying, it's time to share your testimony, you guys. Yeah, because there's the devil. You know, that I think that that's that flashback energy. The devil might send a minion in or minions to see if you're ready for all this, if you're ready for this brand new life, making money. I feel doing something that you've created from the ground up, something that you have been putting a lot of thought and work and effort in, is becoming successful for you. Just be aware that the devil has their vessels that they use as well. You're a vessel for God. They might be sending in someone to knock you off your game. You're too intuitive. You're way too intuitive. With the Hierophant and the High Priestess, you're not a dummy. I heard you're not a sucker. Yeah, look at this. 8 of Swords. I'm hearing free yourself. It's time to free yourself from these energies of your past. It's time. If you didn't do it with this blue moon, you guys, do write, like the cards came out, write in your journal what you're ready to release. Some of you are still feeling a little bit stuck. Eight of Swords. You're not. You've done so much work. All you need to do now is say, Spirit, I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready for the next, what is the word they're giving me? Assignment. Look at this. You're in your Empress energy now. Male or female, it's just an energy. You're ready to receive. There you are, turning your back on that Eight of Swords energy, that Nine of Swords, that Ten of Wands. You're like, I'm done. My new life is here, ready for me to step into it. And now, there you are, turning your back on the past and going towards your brand new life. Wow, you guys. Sure didn't expect that reading today. So I think what I want to do is we're going to ask if there's any archangels that want to come through with the collective. Tell the collective if there's anything else they need to be doing. I'm looking at this Seven of Pentacles, and I think you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. Destiny is at play, and you've been following the rules. You've been following the instructions, you guys. Now your manifestations, your abilities to manifest are top notch right now. Jophiel always comes out for us. Trust in the unfolding. Just as I said, there is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love. Well, we have the King and Queen of Cups here. We can't get any closer to our heart space than that, can we? So Archangel Jophiel is here saying, just trust in this unfolding. Take little baby steps every day. You don't need to take big giant leaps, but you are being supported by the universe in this new life that is coming to you now. We have Archangel Haniel, embraced by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. I feel with this card, you have definitely been healing your heart chakra. And now Spirit is saying it's safe to open your heart back up again. It's safe. People aren't going to burn you anymore. You're calling in your people now. And then we have Daniel, divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. But I'm also hearing with that, just be aware. Use your intuition if people start popping up from the past, okay, you guys? Not everyone has good intentions. You have a very divine mission here, and you are destined to be successful. But the dark is going to want to come in and screw with that. So be discerning, okay? All right, you guys. Wow. Okay, well, I think that we're just going to stop it right here because that is absolutely gorgeous. Claim this reading if it resonates for you. But you guys, your new life is here. Be ready. You deserve it. I love you guys so much. Choose peace today, okay? Let me know what you cleared away with that full moon. Let me know what is your destiny, because I'm sure you know by now. All right, you guys, I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.